Philippine and American forces practice gunning down enemy targets and reclaiming hostile territory as part of the yearly military exercises called Balikatan. But is it a show of friendship or a threat to would-be enemies? The games happen to coincide with rising tensions in the Scarborough Shoal, where Chinese and Philippine ships refuse to withdraw. Chinese experts believe China is the imaginary target of the exercises. However, the Philippine and U.S. military say the timing of the military trainings is purely coincidental.
Well, Balikatan has been going on for 28 years. It's one of our allies in the Pacific, and it's one that we continually try to maintain military-to-military relationship and interoperability training.
Still, some Filipinos worry that their former colonizer is using the games as a pretense to reestablish permanent bases. However, the two armed forces practice separately and with their own equipment to ensure operations can be sustained independently. Filipino soldiers say their guns are more dated and they communicate on a lower frequency with older devices. So after the drills, both sides craft communication strategies that work on a budget.
We just don't adapt to systems that they have. You know, we need to understand it, we need to apply it first, and then try to tweak it and be what is fitting, because our problems is still defense budgets and how we could support it.
Despite the stigma that the learning is only one way, U.S. forces benefit from the Philippine forces' adaptability and dexterity in the tropical terrain.
They're very ingenuitive. They come up with very unique solutions to some things. For example, there was a shortage of blank adapters, and they have definitely come up with a technique to still fire their weapons safely with a homemade type blank adapter. And I'm impressed with that. I'm very impressed with the way they move in the woods at night. Very quiet, very direct, very quick, and their motivation on the objective, they're on it.
The practical exercises fit well in the U.S. Defense Department's new 2012 strategy to strengthen key partnerships in the Asia-Pacific. The United States conducts similar exercises in Australia and Thailand. China Daily reports that China is reinforcing its own partnership with Russia by staging joint naval drills. While it may be just symbolic, Balikatan, which means standing shoulder to shoulder, suggests a willingness to join fists in a tense global climate. Catherine Visconti, Rappler, Nueva Ecija.